Hello, and a warm welcome to you at home. We are so pleased you have joined us through your screens as we celebrate the gallery's 45th anniversary, working with exceptional artists to share their ideas and inspire us through art and art making, and the many communities who continue to activate and bring relevance to the work of art, and its ability to help us think deeply about the world around us, to bring us together, to shift our thinking, and to be transformative, especially in a time of uncertainty and when the experiences of systemic racism are a lived reality for so many. I feel very privileged to have worked at the gallery for over 10 years, currently serving in the role of director with amazingly talented and dedicated staff, some of whom you will meet as our program unfolds, with the master musicians and longtime friends of the gallery, Bruce Harding and Amarjeet Singh, with his very talented daughter, in response to Surinder Dhaliwal's Olive, Lemon, and Mustard. And Zian Kwan and Peggy Lee in response to the exhibition Where I'm Currently Standing, Where We Have Been. Before we begin these moving, poignant, and beautiful performances, I would like to recognize that we are here in Bear Creek Park, where the salmon run, on the traditional and unceded territories of the Coast Salish peoples, including the Katzie, Kwantlen, and Semiahmoo First Nations. And I'm most pleased to welcome Roxanne Charles, a skilled and thoughtful artist educator with the gallery.
OCM Achalchasiam, Roxanne Sitsanatsiam. My name's Roxanne Charles, and I'm from Semiahmoo First Nation. I am an Indigenous arts educator for the city of Surrey, and I just wanted to welcome you here today to the 45th anniversary show here at the Surrey Art Gallery, and acknowledge that the gallery is situated on the lands of the Semiahmoo, Kwantlen, and Katzie First Nation. We share traditional territory. The territory that we're standing on today was a well-used area that was used for hunting grounds. There's a creek, a salmon-bearing stream that comes up where the bears would gather and deer. So this is actually a site that my great uncles used to hunt in before a lot of the space was heavily urbanized. So I'm grateful to be part of the team here because they do have a commitment to working with Indigenous artists, building capacity in our communities, mentoring curators or students, and running different programs. So I'm really grateful to be here, and I hope you get a chance to check out all these amazing works. Thank you.
As always, thank you, Roxanne. I would next like to welcome the very accomplished and long-standing gallery curator of exhibitions and collections, Jordan Strom.
Thank you, Allison, for that warm introduction. So I'm Jordan, and I work as the curator of exhibitions and collections at the Surrey Art Gallery, and it really is astonishing to think that the gallery is celebrating 45 years this fall. We as a public art institution have achieved many milestones since 1975. Since the gallery was founded, we have produced over 850 exhibitions, solo shows, small and large, group exhibitions, singular projects, and artist residencies. We've worked with close to 11,000 artists. We've published hundreds of publications with original writing and imagery, including catalogs, monographs, and artist books. And we've collected over 1,600 artworks by mainly Canadian artists, including many Surrey artists. One of the artworks is Uli Maibauer's Beloved Autumn from 1962. Maibauer first moved to Surrey in the 1950s. He was one of only a handful of artists making art in a modern style here in the south of Fraser region. And in those early days, in an abstract expressionist style. At the time, he was showing his work in major surveys of painting at the National Gallery of Canada in Ottawa and other major institutions in Eastern Canada. And he was one of a handful of artists to show at the Surrey Art Gallery's very first exhibition here in 1975. Uli's passion for art making and nature was something that he carried forward until his passing earlier this summer. That energy and close attention that he paid to the world around him and the dedication to his vision is something that lives on in his artwork and in much of the work in the collection and in this anniversary exhibition. We as curators here at the gallery are very fortunate to work with so many artists who create work that provoke wonder, surprise, and new ways of looking at the world. There's a line from the French filmmaker Agnes Varda where she says, "Art is a wind that we need to feel blow." And this is always true. But in these times, this idea, it seems to me, rings with even more truth. Public art galleries like the Surrey Art Gallery and the original creations that are shown here and the relationships that stem from them can generate the gusts of wind that can propel us forward now and into the future. I want to thank Reese Edwards, the curator of this exhibition, and all of the participating artists and donors who've contributed to our exhibitions, our publications, and the collection over the years. And I want to thank you, the viewers and visitors, participants who experience these works, whether remotely or in person here at the gallery. Enjoy the upcoming performances.
Hi there. My name is Savi Baines. I am the gallery's curatorial assistant. Jiayenu, Aj Asi Surrey Art Gallery di Bentali Mi Manada Heha. I'd like to welcome everyone to today's celebration, marking the gallery's 45th anniversary. 45 years of constantly being amazed with the artists that we work with and the art that they make, the joy they bring, the ideas that they provoke, and the actions that they inspire. For today's performance, I'm thrilled to introduce to you local artists by the Nod Arts Foundation and Indian Standard Time, with an incredible tabla player by Amarjeet Singh, musical instrumentalist by Dr. Bruce Harding, and the beautiful voice by Badgarvi Singh. Their performance is in response to exhibiting artist Surinder Dhaliwal's artwork, Olive, Almond, and Mustard. I'd like to thank the community for their support in bringing this milestone together. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy this captivating performance.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Wonderful. Thank you to members of NAD and the Indian Standard Time family for your beautiful performance. My name is Cecily Nicholson, and I am interpretive programmer here at the Surrey Art Gallery. As part of a team of artists and educators, it is an absolute joy to be able to contribute to school, public, and engagement programs here at the Surrey Art Gallery. The gallery has welcomed countless visitors over the years, including many thousands of students and learners of all ages. And we have convened over 1,000 events, connecting with exhibitions and community. And now, it is my pleasure to introduce an ensemble performance by artists Zine Kwan and Peggy Lee on cello. Enjoy. Thank you, and I hope to see y'all soon.
Thank you for joining us, and as well, thank you to the wonderful artists for performing, along with all those in the exhibition where we have been, and all the artists who have shared their work with us and the community over the past 45 years. We invite you to continue to stay connected to the gallery through our pre-booked visits and programs and our Art Together at Home online series focused on discursive events, art making, and resources. Bye from us at the gallery for now.